Welcome to class today. If you're new here, my name is Randy. We are getting grounded in gratitude this month. That's going to be our focus all month long. Today's class is going to be rooted in gratitude. So it just feels fitting to start with a grounding flow today. Let's start in child's pose. Come onto your mat, sink your hips to your heels, separate your thighs just a little bit, and then hinge at the hips. Come into child's pose. Bring your forehead to your mat. Massage out that forehead by by massaging it from left to right. Sink your hips back towards your heels. Take a moment to be on your mat, to get present in this moment where we're at. Take a deep inhale, feel how it expands your chest, and then exhale, feel it release. Be in your body. Let go of whatever's in your mind, setting the foundation for class today. Push up onto your hands, coming into cat-cow. Pull your chest through your arms, tip your tailbone up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, dome your back, spread your shoulder blades apart, drip your brain towards your mat. You can go ahead and take these at your own pace. Root into your hands. Pull your chest through your arms. You can take a few barrel rolls here. Get into your sides. Move in a way that feels authentic to you and to your body. Spend any extra time in areas that may need it and might feel a little bit sticky. Get a little animalistic with it. Flip your toes, lift your knees, come into down dog. Pedal out your feet here for a moment. Sink one heel towards the floor as you bend the other leg, and then do the opposite. Feel free to ski your feet from one side to the next. Come to neutral. Come up onto the balls of your feet. We're going to take a few spinal waves here, starting at the base of your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll into your plank pose. Once you get there, bend at the knees. Tip your tailbone up towards the sky, vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring your hips back up into down dog. Take a few of those also at your own pace. This class is about you, not me. So go at a pace that feels good for you. Taking a moment of gratitude that you have this body. You're able to do these movements, even when they don't look perfect, right? It's not about the aesthetic of it. It's about just the movement in general, the journey. Come to stillness. Into your down dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up towards the sky, and then bring the knee into the chest. Place your right toes up by your thumb. Sink your left knee to the floor. Sweep your right arm up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes to the floor. Runner's lunge. Bring your hips back above your left knee. Straighten your front leg. Pull the toes up towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, pull us back into our lunge. Sweep the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, push your hips back, runner's lunge. Low lunge, come on back to the front of the mat. Hands in the inside of your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, right hand comes to the inside of the foot, runner's lunge. Come on back. Right foot meets left, down dog. Sweep the left leg up towards the sky. Left foot to left thumb. Sink the right knee down. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Low lunge with a little twist. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand to the inside of the left foot and push back into your runner's lunge. Left toes peel up towards the face. Really root down through that left heel. Bend into the left leg. Exhale. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Open up. Left hand to the inside of the left foot. Hips back. Runner's lunge. Peel those left toes up towards the face. Feel the lengthening in the left leg. Send it some loving gratitude for all the work it does for us on a daily basis. Bend into the left leg. Take a moment here in your lizard lunge before we go into our twist. So both hands are on the inside of the left foot. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your left arm up towards the sky. Open up. Left hand in. And then runner's lunge for the last time. Peel those toes up towards your face. Root down through your left heel. See if you can scissor your legs. So your knee is kind of, the right knee and the left leg are scissoring towards each other, bringing us to midline in the process. Lengthen the chest. Fold. Bend into the left foot. Left foot meets right, down dog. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Open up to warrior two. Take a moment to set up here. So take a minute if you need to heel toe that front foot in. Set up. Bend deeper into the front right leg. Ground down through all four corners of that foot. Really push through the knife edge of your left foot. Lengthen the tailbone down. Maybe see if you can pull all that energy in towards the center. So you're not actually like making movements here. You're just energetically pulling your legs to the center. So your thighs, your inner thighs will really feel that if you're energetically pulling in. At the same time as you're rooting through your feet. Take your right hand, we're going into reverse warrior. So lift it up and behind you. Your left hand can creep to the right hip crease if you'd like, or it can drip down the left leg. Feel that nice opening in your side body. Feeling grateful for yourself, right? For how far you've come, for your curiosity. Straighten through the front leg. Bend into the back leg. We're coming into an elevated Skandasana pose. So ground down through the left toes. You're using your muscles here to build strength in this posture. If your legs are shaking, that's fine. We're having gratitude in this moment that that they're available to do that. Pivot your left toes so they face the back of the mat. Pivot your right toes to do the same. So you're in this crescent pose facing towards the back of the mat. Right knee to chest. Grab the right knee with the left hand. And then reach your right hand towards the back of the room. Really root down through all four corners of your standing leg. Nice long spine. On your exhale, you're seeing if you can twist a little bit deeper. Feel curious at the senses of movements and dance in that standing leg. Right foot meets left. Hinge at the hips, forward fold. Say hello to your hamstrings. Exhale. See if we can fold a little deeper. Hands to the floor, coming into vinyasa. You can jump, step, hop your feet to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog, exhale. Sweep your left toes towards the sky, inhale. Left toes to the left thumb. Open up, warrior two. Take a moment to set up. Root down through your feet. Bend into the front left leg. Push through the knife edge of the back leg. And then let's see if we can energetically pull our legs towards each other. Having gratitude for where we're at in this moment, for the shake, for the ability to ground into it, for your curiosity that can lead to growth, personal growth, which is huge, right? We don't always want to be the same. When we give ourselves a chance to be curious and open, we give ourselves the chance to change and grow as a person and to not hold on to the ideas that we've always had just because it's what we've been taught or it's just what we've always believed, but we haven't put thought behind it. Reverse warrior, reach your left arm up overhead. Feel free to get creative with that right hand. Place it wherever feels right to you. Feel the opening in that left side body. Another deep inhale. Straighten the front leg. High skandasana to now the front of the mat. So into your right leg, sink your hips back and down, get deeper. Go to the edge of depth but strength version, right? So this is strength. When I sink all the way down, that's my flexibility, that's my depth, range of motion. We want to work our muscles today. So ground down into the right foot. Feel the ground supporting us from beneath. The earth has us here. Feel the muscles shake. That's okay. Just send them loving thoughts and breath. Pivot the right toes towards the top of the mat and the front toes, or the back toes, sorry. Reach the hands up so we're in crescent for a moment. Inhale. Exhale, left knee into chest. Right hand grabs left knee, left arm reaches back. See if you can gaze past the left hand. Feel the right foot rooting into the ground, really working for us. Inhale, feel the spine get nice and long. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Release the twist, bring the left foot to the ground. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Hang here for a minute. Anything that you need to release and let go of, do that now. Ground down into the hands, jump, step, handstand, however you want. Get back to your feet to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Sweep your right leg to the sky. Inhale. Warrior two, front of the mat. This time we're going to do the same thing, a little bit faster. Bend into the front leg. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, skandasana, high skandasana at the back of the mat. Spend 2 breaths here. Pivot into crescent at the back of the mat. Right knee comes into chest. Left hand comes on the outside of the right knee. Twist. Release, arms sweep up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the floor. Jump, step, hop, handstand, your feet to the back of the mat, and then vinyasa. Sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, left foot to the back of the mat. Open up, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, sink into it. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, skandasana at the back of the mat, or the front of the mat. Apologize. Sink your hips back. 2 breaths here. One more deep inhale. Pivot your feet. Crescent pose for just a moment. Inhale. Exhale, left knee into chest. Grab outside of the left knee. Reach the left arm back. Inhale, we get nice and tall through the spine. Root down through that standing leg. Exhale. See if we can twist it open a little bit more. Inhale, we get nice and long through the spine. Exhale, twist. Release everything, your foot to the floor, not everything. You've only got your foot up. Sweep up with your arms. Hinge at the hips. Hands to the mat. Feel free to get back to your down dog however you'd like. Jump, step, whatever you need. If you need to skip vinyasa altogether, do it. I'm not holding you back. Live your best life. Ground down through the heels of your hands. Stretch your heels towards the floor. Inhale, come up to the balls of your feet. Jump, step, hop your feet to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms towards the sky. Exhale, sink your hips towards your heels, malasana, or you can come into a squat. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor. Pour your weight into your hands. Shoot your feet towards the back of the mat. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, come onto the balls of your feet. Bend at the knees, jump, step, hop to the front of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Sweep your arms towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, malasana. Bring your hips all the way towards your heels. You can always have something rolled up under your feet here or a block under your butt if you need it. Inhale, chest nice and long. Hands to the floor, pour your weight into your hands. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. One more time, come up onto the balls of your feet, bend at the knees. Jump, step, hop to the front of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Sweep your arms towards the sky and inhale. Hands to chest, malasana. Grow tall through the spine. Root down through your feet. Feel supported by the earth underneath us. Bring your sits bones to the floor. Feet are gonna come out in front of your butt. Hands can come back behind you. You can flip them in either direction, so fingertips either pointed towards the back of the mat or towards your hips. I prefer my fingertips pointed towards the back of the mat. We're doing reverse tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, ground down through your feet, lift your hips up. Feel that stretch through your shoulders, through your front body. Root down through your heels, root into the heels of your hands. Maybe give a little wiggle here in your body, shifting your weight from your hands to your feet. Bring your hips to the floor. Stretch your legs out long, coming into a seated forward fold. Toes point back towards your face. Ground down through your booty, nice and long from the base of your spine all the way up through the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips, crawl your fingers forward. Nice long spine. You can grab the edges of your feet if that's accessible to you. If not, that's okay. Your hands could just be on the floor. On each inhale, we want to feel our spine get nice and long again. On each exhale, we see if we can get a little bit deeper in our fold, stopping at the depth that feels true to us. Inhale, grow nice and long. Exhale, sink into it. Inhale, grow nice and long. Exhale, sink into it. Inhale, grow nice and long. Exhale, sink into it. Release your feet. Roll onto your back body. Cross the right knee over the left. Knees to the left. Gaze over the right shoulder. Nice gentle twist here. Come through center. Unravel your legs. Cross the left knee over the right. Drop your knees to the right. Gaze over the left arm. You can shutter your eyes down here. Release any tension that you might feel between your shoulder blades and on your jaw, like move your jaw from side to side. See if you can just release any tension there. Scan your body for any place that feels tight, where you might be holding on to who knows what, some kind of tension that you can soften. Release your twist, roll onto your back body, reach your legs nice and long, your arms nice and wide. Inhale. Last exhale together, let go of something that's preventing you from being grateful for yourself. So many things can get in the way of us noticing all the things we have to be grateful for, not only for ourselves, but the things in our lives, the people in our lives. So find something that is preventing you from seeing all of that and release it for this moment. And just take note of all of the beautiful things in your life, the beautiful things about you that you have to be grateful for. I am going to leave you here, but I want you to stay here as long as you need to, thinking about all the things that you feel grateful for, because it's so important to recognize that and to find joy in those things every single day, because otherwise we can let everything else overshadow that, all of our things to do, all of the things to worry about. And it's really important to come back and focus on that. So I want you to stay here as long as you need to focus on all of the things about you and all of the things in your life that you have to be grateful for. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me today.